Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally come. The Fieldhouse at the Culpeper Sports Complex is ready to open. Hello, my name is Jonathan Krawczyk, and welcome to today's program, where we're going to take a sneak peek inside in anticipation for the ribbon cutting coming up this Friday at 3 p.m. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we head inside our beautiful new facility and learn more about not only what's upcoming this Friday at 3 p.m., but for the future of Culpeper County Parks and Recreation in this brand new beautiful facility at the Culpeper Sports Complex. If it isn't the one and only Andrew Hardy, Director of Culpeper County Parks and Recreation.
Johnny K, how are you today, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm telling you, I am absolutely floored with how beautiful this facility has turned out.
I mean, truthfully, we couldn't have asked for anything better for the residents in our first public recreational facility, so it's great.
This is incredible. Last time we were here, we had, the walls were bare, there was sheetrock, things were pink. But now the facility is something to be admired.
Yeah, we've got furniture, floors, lines, hoops, beautiful reception desk behind me, and we are getting ready to open these doors to the general public here very soon.
Now, speaking of which, I've seen on your Facebook post just this week, you had your first event. I believe you had basketball, league basketball, but there is a lot upcoming for our ribbon cutting coming up this Friday at 3 p.m.
Yeah, last Saturday we did kind of a dry run with our youth basketball clinic. Just over 100 individuals in here participating, volunteer coaches, parents, and it went exceptionally well. A lot of positive feedback on the facility, and we decided to give it a run. This Friday, 3 o'clock, we're going to be opening up the doors with the ribbon cutting, and then from that point forward, we'll be opening to the general public and having recreation here within these walls.
So folks, I'm assuming with the ribbon cutting, there'll be actually a ribbon cutting.
Yeah, we're actually going to put one out there where the two columns are. I think you were out there a little bit earlier, and go through the special speakers. Nothing too long. 5, 7, maybe 10 minutes. Cut it open, and then we're going to have some folks you'll meet today doing some unique demonstrations, programs, activities, and really welcoming the public Friday night, and then we're going to be open till 9 o'clock that evening as well. So we're encouraging everybody to come out, experience some quality recreation here at the Culpeper County Fieldhouse.
Well, Andrew, you're a joy, but I want to take a look around if that's okay with you.
Absolutely.
Maybe meet a few faces that we've seen before, maybe some new ones. But do me a favor, I'd like to come chat with you before we leave, okay?
Yeah, that'd be perfect, sir.
Andrew, thank you, and
Have a good time.
congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
What an immense change there has been in this beautiful gymnasium. Oh, and look who it is. It's our own Holly Binkert, athletic manager for Culpeper County Parks and Recreation. Holly,
hey.
Pleasure to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Last time we spoke on camera, we were in a bit of a smaller room, but this is a little bit different and a lot better.
Yeah, welcome home.
I would say welcome home to you. First off, you have to be extremely excited to be in your brand new facility.
We've been waiting a long time for this, so finally for it to be here, we are ecstatic. So.
The last time, I was just speaking with Andrew, the last time we were in here, the walls are pink, and what a change, what a beautiful gymnasium. You must be psyched to get some work done in here.
Last Saturday we had a dry run. We had Gary Deal's youth basketball clinic in here. Coolest thing to see was parents out here with their kids just shooting around, and we're able to bring the hoops up and down for the younger kids, so it's been great.
So I know we briefly talked about it before, but what kind of, obviously there's going to be some basketball in here. I would say that's probably a good guess. But what kind of other events can folks expect to take place in this gymnasium, and maybe with you in general?
So we've got a full schedule together. We've got things like walking clubs in the morning. We've got pickleball. We've got futsal, which is indoor soccer. We've got volleyball coming very soon. We've got badminton all the way up to pickleball, which is the new craze. All of that. And then we're also going to have some different programs that we work on together. We're looking at adult dodgeball. We're looking at any of those high school sports that you love and miss, we'll take and make it happen.
Well, do me a favor. If you do pick dodgeball teams, please just don't pick me last. I would really appreciate it.
Second to last?
Hey, I'm fine with that.
All right,
I'm fine with that. All right, so we talked about the dry run earlier. Now talk to us about what's going to go on with you on the ribbon cutting coming up this Friday at 3 p.m.
Yeah, so on Friday, we're going to have a full schedule of events in the gym. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down the gym to half and half. So we'll have one side where we're just going to have open basketball. Come on in and with your kids, whatever, your friends, and play some ball. And then on the other side, we're going to have some different leagues and organizations coming in that we work with, having some different activities. We've got some rugby drills and things like that. We've got little leagues coming in. We've got a few others. We've got a cheer team that's going to be performing. So we've got a lot going on just here in the gym. And then out there, we'll talk about in a little bit. So.
All right, so and one more question for you. What has been your favorite thing in this brand new facility? I mean, you're fairly new employee. This was on your radar when you were coming in, but what's been your favorite thing so far about moving into the new field house?
The coolest thing for me is seeing those kids this weekend. They were able to just come in. People were wowed by the facility. We've never had it before, so. And I don't know if I said this with you before, but we can't do it wrong because it's never been done here. So we're excited because, you know, whatever we do, we can make it ours.
Well, Holly, again, thank you for your hard work, and I'm really excited to see what the field house and the activities are planning for Culpeper County Parks and Recreation. If you don't mind, I want to see a little bit more of the facility. I want to speak with somebody else, but maybe you and I can throw some hoops later on.
All right, we'll play some horse.
Horse, fantastic. Thank you. This looks like a room for learning. And who better to learn from than Samantha Whitesides, Recreational Coordinator for Cultural Programming for Culpeper County Parks and Rec.
That is correct.
Are you sure?
I am.
I was working on that in the hallway for just a couple of moments. Samantha, what a pleasure it is to see you. You know, it's been a while since we've had you in front of the camera.
This is true.
But here we are now in your brand new space.
Yep.
First question to you, how excited are you?
I'm pretty excited. I think this is a natural transition into that growth and expansion that we're always hoping to do and accomplish with Parks and Rec.
So tell me about this room, this very large room that we're in right now, its uses, what kind of things we can expect in here, and when are you going to be teaching in here?
Soon. We'll see. We will see. Yeah.
So what is this space?
So this is the classroom area. It can actually be partitioned to divide the space into 3 different classrooms. For Friday, we're looking to feature some of the programs that we offer, such as we have Serena Immel that's going to be here with EMS. She's doing CPR, AED, and first aid. And also we have we're going to have an area for kids to do some crafting, of course, and for the adults, some abstract art, and we have, let's see, Joyce Calhoun quilting, English paper piecing. That's going to be something she's bringing back to Parks and Recreation. Who else? Let's see. We have acrylic pens and card making with Jacqueline Smith. And let's see, Ann Montgomery and Domi Villard from Wallum Gardens.
Oh, wow.
They're going to be here to demonstrate grapevine wreath making.
You really are going to have a very wide assortment and wide array of activities coming up this Friday.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to contain it all, you know, but we have to be, there's only so much you can do in a few hours, right?
Well, I tell you, what this space allows you to is to have the capability to do all that.
Of course, of course.
Because, I mean, we were doing crafted creations in our smaller studio.
Right.
And here you are with this partitionable room with activity space for, I would say, upwards of, I'm going to do some quick math, 3, 6, about 65, 70 people.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, that's got to be something you probably didn't imagine years ago when you started working with Parks and Rec.
I did not, but this is good. This is very good. Yes, I will say that the community at large has been very, very generous to us in offering space. We've had the library, St. Stephen's, the extension office, and others. So this home for these, for teaching and for instructors to offer their classes is a great advantage.
Now, if I've said it once, I've said it every single episode we've ever had of the Recreation Rundown. Parks and Rec and this success only happens with staff and buy-in from the community and the partnerships that you all create. And so here we are, you're just talking about past organizations contributing their space and their time and their efforts. And here, Parks and Rec is able to reciprocate that, and have their spaces here. And if folks need to come in, there's this beautiful space for all the community to enjoy.
Absolutely, absolutely. And yes, might I mention one more thing going on in the lobby area on Friday. We're lucky to have Michelle Filux of, let's see, Willow Moon Healing. She's going to be doing chair massage. I know you've seen
I have.
enjoyed her services. We've got Silver Club, we've got refreshments, so lots of different things going on.
There is a lot going on this Friday at 3 p.m. And I know that when it comes to it, it's going to be an amazing event, not only for what's going on inside the building, but also just for the fact that the community has come together to make this building possible.
Absolutely, that's true.
Would you do me a favor, though? I know there's another space. It's Andrew's favorite. Could you show it to me real quick before we head out?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right,
Let's
let's
go. Thank you, thank you.
And then, of course, there's Andrew.
Yep,
Lollygagging
there he is.
around.
There he is.
Now, Samantha, last time we were in this aerobic studio room, it looked a lot different, but
It did.
it looks ready to go now.
I think so. I think so.
So the aerobic studio is, I guess, the name of this room, but there's a lot that can happen in this room. Andrew was talking about some of the facilities, like the music and stuff, and being able to do a multitude of activities in here. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Sure. We have various fitness programming, such as Zumba Gold. We have gentle yoga. We have Tai Chi. We're looking to have Okinawan karate and other Taekwondo, various other martial arts. What else? Line dancing. This would be a great space for something like that. And
there's plenty of space here to embarrass myself in a multitude of ways.
Sure.
No, I love the fact, we're in the learning space, and here we are in the aerobic studio, and we are only talking about really a fraction of the total offerings that Culpeper County Parks and Recreation Department has to offer. And there's so many, and there's still so many more. It really is incredible.
There are, and I would like to add that there's opportunity for growth. We're moving along with the community, developing programs where they match the people's interest, and like you said, having this space is just a huge advantage, and we're really looking forward to implementing these programs that we're carrying over from what we've been doing to what we're going to do currently and what we'd like to do in the future.
Now, I know that you have a lot going on with the ribbon coming up this Friday at 3 p.m. We talked about the events in the other room. I know you're going to be really busy that day, but I know you're excited to link up with the community and show them this beautiful facility. What has been your favorite thing so far about the facility so far, or walking in the building, maybe into your office?
What has been my favorite thing? Quite honestly, I don't know. I haven't quite wrapped my mind around things. And of course, we're in between seasons, so programming and planning is, there's a lot of moving pieces and parts. So I haven't had time to actually absorb everything going on.
Well, I know you and the community are going to be a sponge for all the offerings from Culpeper County Parks and Recreation. Looking forward to seeing you this Friday at 3 p.m. for the ribbon cutting.
Yes.
Anything else we want to let the folks know about?
Please make an effort to stop by, take a look, meet some instructors, have some snacks, all these different things. Yeah, we hope to see everyone there.
It's going to be a great time. Well, Samantha, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us today. I know you are extremely excited. It's abundantly obvious, and I know folks as well are going to be amazed and excited to see all that the Culpeper County Parks and Recreation Department is able to do for the community now.
I hope so.
Well, folks, before we head out, let's take one more moment to speak with Director Andrew Harding. Andrew, I cannot say congratulations enough. This is a magnificent facility. I know you and your team are probably a little bit more excited than the entire Culpeper community. And I know you're really jazzed for this Friday at 3 o'clock.
We were really excited. You had the opportunity to meet Holly, Sam. There's several members of the team, though. You did get the opportunity to meet Miss Tabitha Riley.
They ran when the cameras came around.
We had a lot of people running when the cameras were around. I think Joe photobombed us in the gym. I photobombed you in the aerobic studio. But no, I mean, beyond Holly and Samantha, we do have a great team here with Tabitha Riley, who many of our viewers have met before, Miss April Coffey, you know, who's a smiling face, friendly voice that you hear when you call, and our volunteers, our instructors. There's so many more that create a positive experience for the residents of Culpeper County. And come Friday, 3 o'clock, our department officially has a recreational home here at the Culpeper County Fieldhouse. So that's great.
I know folks have been seeing the progress of the building not only through the recreation rundown, but as they drive past right here. I'm really excited for you. I know it's going to be an amazing event. Ribbon cutting, it's something you, the team, Board of Supervisors, and the entire Culpeper community has been waiting a long time for. And I'm really excited that it's finally here.
No, we're excited to have you and Culpeper Media a part of this journey with us. But I will tell folks, you know, when it comes to Friday, that's just the beginning. You know, Saturday's the next chapter of Culpeper County Parks and Recreation. This facility that you toured today is going to be home for so many programs, so many activities. And I think Holly talked about it, so many smiles and laughs that it's going to really create a positive gathering place for which our community can grow. And that's what's amazing about it.
So Friday at 3 p.m., the ribbon cutting, but tell me more about the weekend hours. We be open moving forward. What times?
Absolutely. So Friday, we kick off 3 o'clock with the ribbon cutting, and we'll be open until 9 o'clock. Then Saturday, we're going to start our standard operating hours of 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday will be 10 to 6, and then we'll start our usual calendar. Monday through Saturday from 8 to 9 p.m. and Sundays 10 to 6. And what we'll request is everybody to follow us on Facebook for program announcements, facility details, rental information, membership information. We're gonna have a lot of stuff coming fast and furious, and we hope folks can keep up with everything we've got going on.
I know they will. We'll do the best that we can, and I think the biggest thing that is going to help push forward is the word of mouth. When they walk in and they see what the offerings are, they see the facility itself, they see you and your staff, your smiling faces, and your absolute passion for recreation in Culpeper County. It's going to show, and the word's going to spread quick.
You know, we talked about it coming in. You know, the Culpeper art students at Culpeper High School did the mural projects on the kickball on the way out. And the one side facing Route 666 says potential. And it's amazing to see that that one word can best describe Culpeper County Parks and Rec and our team right now is potential. Because with the facilities and the support of the community, the Board of Supervisors, and many more, that's what we're doing. We're reaching our potential. And this is just the first of many additional projects we've got coming online. So.
And that energy that you guys have gathered is going to launch us through the next chapter, and we're excited to be a part of it.
Well, we appreciate it, Johnny K.
Andrew, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Good luck. Thank you.
And again, folks, thank you for joining us. For additional information before the ribbon cutting at 3 p.m. this Friday, make sure you use the information on your screen. But more importantly, come out and join us and see all that this facility represents for the future of Parks and Recreation in Culpeper County. Until we see you this Friday at 3 p.m. for the ribbon cutting of the highly anticipated Fieldhouse, you have yourselves a great day and, of course, a better tomorrow.